This video is sponsored by Direct Mobiles. You can check out their deals at directmobiles.co.uk. Welcome to another Btekt, guys. This is David, and today I've got the Adidas FWD-01 headset. Now, I've already put out a review about what I guess you could say are the counterparts to these headphones, which are the over-the-air type, and they really do have a very nice sound, and they're a really good quality set of headphones. Despite what you may think, I mean, an Adidas set of headphones, you might expect it not to sound too good, but just have an Adidas style to them. But that's absolutely not the case with the over-the-air types, or these ones for that matter, as the actual engineering is done by a Swedish company called Sound, and they make high-quality audio equipment. These are definitely no exception. The FWD-01 headset sounds great, and I find it very easy to make a good seal with these headphones thanks to the way the tips and the buds are designed. As soon as you pop that hook into your ear, you automatically get a good seal, making them really easy to put in and fairly comfortable to wear. When it comes to headphones with rubber tips, I do sometimes have problems with them actually staying sealed over time. They kind of slip out, but I don't have that problem here. These are very easy to put in and will keep that seal no matter what you're doing. The earphones themselves are actually quite big units, so they do kind of stick out slightly, but to me that really doesn't matter, as it is a very high quality sound. There's plenty of bass with nice mid-range and tops as well, and thanks to the Adidas app you're able to tune that sound to your taste. It gives you a nice selection of preset EQs as well as allowing you to set your own. Moving on to the design, and I think it's an unusual one, with nothing more than what can only be described as a shoelace connecting the two earphones. It's definitely different. The controls are woven into the lace. On the right side you have the volume and the control button, while on the left side there's a single button which can be mapped to do things like play a particular Spotify playlist or call your Google Assistant. Maybe it's just me, but I do find the length of the string to be a little bit too short. There is a magnet fitted into the tips of the earphones to hold it together whilst it's around your neck. But I feel like it's just not strong enough, and I have found these headphones sometimes hanging off my neck ready to fall on the floor. It's happened a couple of times, so now whenever I take these out with me, I am a little bit cautious with them, always checking to see if they're still there. I do wish those magnets were a little bit stronger because they are way too easy to pry apart. But then again, the whole design lends itself to workouts. They're waterproof and won't be affected by sweat or hard rain. And the lace is removable for washing, which is kind of essential if you're going to make a product like this in a soft fabric. For charging, there's a USB Type-C port built directly onto the right ear. The charging is extremely rapid and you will get over an hour's use out of just 5 minutes of charging. It's good for 16 hours of continuous use. With plenty of space inside those earbuds, they have equipped it with a decent sized battery. They also feature passive transparency, so you're not totally deaf of your surroundings when you're using them, as it will play the ambient sounds quietly into your ear. It's kind of the opposite of noise cancelling, so some people might be put off by that feature, although others would prefer not to be totally deaf as they walk around. Although it is a function that's constantly on, and I have found no way of turning it off, which would have been a nice addition. Pairing up with your phone is extremely easy. As long as they're in pairing mode, these headphones will appear in your Bluetooth menu and you can straight away connect to them. You don't have to download the Adidas app, although it is recommended as it allows you to connect your Spotify directly, giving you access to your playlists, as I mentioned before. You don't have to spend too long with these headphones before you realise that they are very high quality, both in terms of design and the technology. The elaborate earbud and wingtip design gives you an immediate seal and keeps them locked in your ear without any chance of falling out. The size of the earbuds themselves do suggest that they're going to sound good, so you definitely won't be disappointed by the quality. Although if I was to be very critical, I would say that the volume could go up maybe 1 or 2 notches more. But then again, I wouldn't say that it was too quiet, it is loud enough. Overall, I would say that these are an excellent set of headphones, but be aware that they are designed for workouts. And although they are great for that purpose, for day-to-day use it does have some flaws, I would say. The string being too short, and the fact that the earbuds themselves are fairly heavy and the magnet is not very strong that clasps them together means that it's easy for it to slide off your neck and potentially get lost. But that's really the only complaints that I have about it. I love the design, I love the material that it's made in, and most of all, I love the sound that it produces. Overall, a great set of headphones. Before I go, I want to tell you about the Direct Mobiles website. Over 24 years of award-winning customer service they have over there, and it's a great place to look for your new phone as you can compare all of the UK deals with all of the UK networks, all on the one website. Check down in the video description below for their link or search directmobiles.co.uk. I'll also leave a link to the FWD-01 headphones on Amazon, and whilst you're down there, why not check out our Btekt Amazon shop with all the latest tech and accessories, all recommended by us. Definitely worth checking out. And that's it from me. Follow me on social media. My name's David, this is Btekt.